So let me give you 3 examples here. Suppose you're given this here. If you want, remember, trigonometry only works if this angle here is of 90 degrees. Okay, so it has to be a right angle triangle in order for it to work. So you're given this length here to be 5 centimeters, and this is the angle here is 39 degrees. Work out this length here. Work out x, this length here. Okay, so let's to do this, visualize this. So you're on the beach. So this is the sea here, and the sun is here. Okay. Well, which 2 sides are you working with? You're working with this length here and this length here. Okay. So well, you don't need the sign to heaven, and you don't need the suntan because you don't really care about this length here. You only care about the cord jumping out of the water. Okay, so it's going to be cos. So you're going to need cos. So it will be cos the angle, which is 39, equals, or you start here because the chord starts here. So it will be 5 over x. Remember that you're trying to work out this length. This length is called the hypotenuse, but we're going to call it x for the time being. Yeah, first thing to do is identify which one you need: cos, sine, or tan. Because we don't care about the opposite, it's not really a concern of what we're doing. So we just forget about the opposite. So we're going to need cos. So now you want to work out what x is. So remember, this is just a number. Okay, it's just a number. So a number where you just punch into your calculator and it will just give you a number. So here, times both sides by x. You're trying to work out x. So times both sides by x. So it would be this x cos 39 equals 5. Okay. Remember, this is just a number multiplying with this number here. So now to get x on its own, divide both sides by cos 39. So this on the left hand side, remember we are here. Inside your mind, divide both sides by cos 39. So you're going to have x over here, and this will be 5 cos 39. And remember, this is just a number. So basically, you're trying to kill off this number here. So x is given by this. X is given by 5 divided by, okay, jump to a calculator, cos 39. So what is that? Hang on. So the cos 39 is 0.78. Okay, 0.78. So the answer, so x equals this. Hang on. So now get 5 divided by, hang on. So now 5 divided by 0.78 equals 6.41. 6.41. Okay, so x, you got to get 5 divided by this, 5 divided by this, and it will give you this 6.41. So if you look back here, it will be what was it? 6.41. So the hypotenuse will be 6.41. So because we're working in centimeters, this will be centimeters. So if you look at this triangle here, hang on, 6.41 here. So this length here is 6.41 centimeters. So in order, if you have the length here of 5, and this angle is 39, and this is 90. Well, but basically, the hypotenuse must be 6.41 centimeters. If we're working in meters, then this will be 6.41 meters. If you're working 5 elephant trunks, then this will be 6.41 elephant trunks. Okay? So the next example, this one here. So we are trying to work out x here. So basically, decide which 2 sides you're working with. So here, hang on, we are working with this and this. Okay. So hang on. So visualize our scenario. This is a sea here. This is the sun here. we've got this sign to heaven. Okay, but this is not a concern. We don't need this. Okay, so the other one is the chord jumping out. Okay, the cos. This is cos. But we are not concerned with the hypotenuse. So the other one, well, if you look at this, x, you need this and you need the adjacent. So you're going to need a tan, a suntan. Okay, a sun. You're lying on the beach and then it's shining down. So you're going to need tan. So tan 16, tan the angle, which is tan 16, equals. Well, you start here, which is x, and then over the adjacent. So well, it's going down here, so it would be 9. Okay, so it would be 9, and then you're just trying to work out x. But now x happens to be on top, so you just times 9 to both sides, so it will be 9 tan 16 equals x. Okay, if your x is at the bottom, well, anyway, you're trying to find out x, so you times both sides by 9. Remember, this is just a number. Okay, so hang on. So now just jump to our calculator. Because this is just a number, let's jump to our calculator. So it'd be 9 times just that number. So this will be a number. Okay, so jump to our calculator. 16. Well, on your calculator, I guess you have to type in tan first and then 16. But on this one, is the other way around. So it will be 0.29. Okay, 0.29. So this will be 0.29. So now 0.29 times 9. Okay, so now I need to times 9. Get that number times 9. It will be 2.58. 2.58. So x equals 2.58. So now if you go back here, this length here must be 2.58. Okay, meters. So yeah, so this length here is 2.58 meters. Okay, next one here. This one here. So decide which two sides you're working with. Well, you don't really need. Well, you're working with this and this. Okay. So well, the sun is. Hang on, let me clear this. So the sun is here. Okay. The sun is here. This is the sea here. Well, you're working with the opposite and the hypotenuse. So you're going to need this sine to heaven. Okay, because this is not the adjacent is of no concern to us. So we don't need the suntan, and we don't need the cord jumping out of the water because the adjacent is not of our concern. We don't care about the adjacent basically. So this one we're going to need sine. Okay, because you need the opposite and you want to work out the hypotenuse. So you know you're going to need sine. So sine the angle, which is 78, equals opposite over hypotenuse, which is x. Okay, x is at the bottom, so you've got to times both sides by x. So it will be this. This will be 8, and then divide both. Remember, this is just a number. Okay, so here you've got a number which is x times this thing here. Let's divide both sides by sine 78. So x here, divide both sides by sine 78. So let's work this out. So this becomes x. This becomes 8. Sine 78, jump to our calculator, hang on, sine 78, so 78 sine that will be 0.98, so it'll be 0.98, okay, so now just get 8 divided by that answer, so hang on, let me clear this, so it will be it would be what? 8 divided by 8 divided by 0.7. Sorry. Let's start again. 8 divided by 0.98. 0.98 equals 8.16. So 8.16. So here, so the answer is 8.16. So let's go back to here. Hang on, let me clear. 8.16. So x here is 8.16. So notice that this is 8 meters, and remember the hypotenuse is the longest length. So your answer must be longer, must be bigger than 8 meters. Okay, because the hypotenuse is always the longest side. Well, anyway, the answer is 8.16 meters. Okay.